Today I am in the Station Hill community located off of Sedbury Road in Thompson Station, and Celebration Homes has finally started building. I'm standing in front of their model home right here behind me, but they have also started 4 market homes way up there in the neighborhood, and I'm going to take you guys to those market homes. I'm going to describe them to you real quick. I don't have exact pricing, but I definitely have a range, so I'll let you know the range that I think they're going to be in, and then I'll let you get out of here. So come on, let's go. All right, y'all, so I think this first one right here, which is lot 18, probably excites me the most, and the main reason why is because it has a 3-car garage. Yes, you heard that right. And you don't see that very often anymore unless the lots are larger, and we just don't have larger lots anymore. It's just kind of how it is. In addition to the 3-car, it's going to have a brick and hardy siding. It's going to have 4 bedrooms with 2 on the main level and 2 upstairs. It'll have a covered rear porch. It'll have a bonus room up, and then it'll also have large walk-in storage. So yeah, I can tell it looks like it's going to be a really pretty house. I know you guys are probably wondering about pricing. I will tell you, first of all, Celebration has not given me pricing yet on these. My guess is that this is going to end up somewhere in the 800s or 900s on a home like this. So there you go. Let's go check out the next one. To my left is lot 18. That's the one I just showed you. And now to my right is lot 19. Lot 19 is going to be the Harland floor plan. It's also going to be brick and hardy. This one's going to be a 2-car garage, but it's going to have 5 bedrooms. It's also going to have 2 on the main level. It'll have 3 upstairs. This one also has a study, which is really nice. 4 bathrooms, a covered back porch, a bonus room upstairs, and it also has a flex room upstairs, which is exciting. Once again, I'm not sure on the price. I mean, it's 5 bedrooms. This one looks like a pretty dang big house. It's got a study, it's got a flex room upstairs, so it's probably got quite a bit of square footage. This one could be pushing closer to $1 million. Don't quote me on that, but I'm just saying that's probably where it's gonna end up. To me, it looks like a really pretty house, so let's move on to the next one. So the next one I wanted to show you is lot 232. And as you can see, this one's not as far along. They just framed the main level so far. But 232 here is going to be called the Reagan floor plan. This one's going to have a 2-car garage, but it is going to also have a 6x15 shop bump out. You can kind of see it. Do you guys see it to the left of the garage there? You see that framing? So that's pretty cool. That's at least going to give you a spot to put a workbench and some other stuff. Maybe hang some tools over there. It'll also have a brick and hardy siding. This one is a 4-bedroom with 2 bedrooms on the main level and then 2 bedrooms upstairs. This one also has an office on the main level, which I think is really cool. It's got a covered back patio, and it also has a bonus room up. This is on the same street as the other 2 that I just showed you way off in the distance. So it is going to have a similar lot. It's really hard for me to be able to show the lots because it's a little bit muddy out here, and then also they've got construction stuff all over. So I think I'm going to hold off on that. But right a couple lots up, we've got lot 234. So let me show you that one. That one, they have not started framing at all. They have got the foundation laid, and it looks like it is just sitting and waiting for framing. But I don't know if you guys saw it, that previous one, or heard, they were working pretty quickly getting those 2 framed. So I'd assume they'll have this one framed pretty quickly. This one's gonna be called, and in my notes, I put that this was a very nice floor plan. I think I was looking through the floor plan and I was like, wow, I really, really like this floor plan. It is a corner lot over here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Kind of hard to see. And it's going to be called the Barclay floor plan. It'll have a 2-car garage. It'll also have that 6x15 shop bump out. brick and hardy once again. That's pretty much what most of the houses around here, especially with Celebration, are made of. And this one's going to be 4 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms down, 2 bedrooms upstairs. It's going to have an office on the main level, a covered back patio, and it will also have a bonus room upstairs. So yeah, in my notes, I just put this is going to be a really nice floor plan. So I'd be curious to see what this one is like once they get it finished and built. Right now, as you can see, they've just done the foundation, so they're moving, but it won't be long before all 4 of these houses are starting to look complete. So with that being said, these are not listed for sale right now. They're not on the MLS. They will probably wait until they get them further along and make sure that they've got all their costs figured out, and they analyze what's happening with prices here in the area, which is pretty typical for builders. So if you're interested in buying here in Station Hill and Thompson Station, I do suggest that you reach out to me as soon as possible so I can get you on their VIP list. They will start listing these for sale quicker than you could think, and next thing you know, you'll be missing out on some good opportunities. And also, I did want to point out that I think that investing in phase 1 is always pretty dang important, or a good idea, because you get in on their base pricing before they start having price increases, and they're only going to go up from here. So by the time they get to phase 3, phase 4, phase 5, oh, look at that, you guys. Check that out. Do you see that? Hot air balloons are just flying right over me. So cool. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Woo! So yeah, I think that investing in a home in phase 1 is always smart. I've done it a couple times and it's always turned out really good for me. So y'all, once again, my name is Matt Bogosian. I am a real estate agent here in Thompson Station, Tennessee. I'd love to help you buy a home here in Station Hill. It's a beautiful community. I can tell that it's going to be done really nice. They're going to have amenities like a pool and walking trail. So I think, and the location's great as well. So if you're interested, click the link in the description below. That'll take you to my calendar. And from there, you can book a day and time that works for you to jump on a call and discuss the opportunities here in Station Hill. Thank you so much, y'all. See you next time. Bye.